Both grains are visually inspected by cameras for color consistency and foreign material. The cleaned rice is pumped via a water elevator into giant, glass-fronted soaking tanks. It begins with two simple ingredients, purified and prepared in their own unique way. The soaked urad dal, now a pale cream color, is released onto a separate drainage conveyor. They flow into adjacent, temperature-controlled holding tanks, one white and one frothy white.
The combined batter is now a smooth, cream-colored liquid with an aerated texture.
Heating coils around the tanks gently bring the batter to the ideal fermentation temperature.
Lids are sealed on the tanks, and a one-way valve allows carbon dioxide to escape.
Science fosters a natural miracle here, where microbes transform the mix.
It is pumped through a chilled pipe to halt further fermentation, arriving at the Dosa line.
As the tawa conveyor moves, the first dosas turn from white to a creamy yellow.
P42. The edges begin to lift and curl away from the iron surface, all on their own.
The oil sizzles, helping to release the dosa and promote a golden color.
The dosa, now cooked through, travels to the end of the tawa section.
For plain dosa, it is simply folded in half by a descending triangular press.
The griddle is the stage where batter becomes art, thin, crisp, and golden.
The filled dosas are briefly passed under a radiant heater to seal the seam.
Each dosa is visually inspected by a high-resolution camera for color and integrity.
The wrapped dosa is then fed into a machine that applies a clear, breathable polymer film.
The film is heat-sealed at the ends, creating a pillow pack that locks in freshness.
The individual packs travel on to be grouped into retail-sized packets.
The cooled masala is deposited into a hopper that feeds the dosa stuffing station.
For rava dosa, a separate batter made from semolina and spices dots the griddle in a lacy pattern.
It fries to a crispy, porous network with a distinct nutty aroma.
For neer dosa, a watery rice batter is poured, creating a soft, almost crepe-like result. Each specialty dosa has its own dedicated line with customized cooking parameters.
Innovation thrives here, honoring classic forms while perfecting each one.
The crispness is excellent and the seasoning is perfect.
Temperature reading is stable at 180 degrees.
Finally, a thin, protective coating of oil is applied to season the iron for the next shift.
Wow, look at it go! It's so fast! I want one for my kitchen!
They also test alternative batters made from millets, oats, and quinoa for gluten-free options.
The factory's waste management system converts organic waste into biogas for energy.
The cycle is intentional, connecting sustainable farms to innovative kitchens.
Candela, अमी तुम का अपना टेंशन जा, और तुम क्या जा?
They carefully unwrap it from the parchment, revealing a perfectly intact dosa.
They serve it on a plate with reheated chutney and sambar from the packets. The dosa is crisp, flavorful, and indistinguishable from a fresh restaurant version.
This is the modern journey of a timeless classic, from our careful hands to your home, anywhere.